Podcast, and today we have a special guest from Korea. They are from a voluntary organization. They're doing their job in Mongolia, I mean. And please introduce us, your names, and what do you do, guys, in here?
First of all, thank you for inviting us to this nice studio.
Thank you.
And my name is Son-Ryu, and I'm a Hongik University student in Korea.
Oh, yes.
So now in Korea is vacation, so I just came here, Mongolia, to do some ASEZ volunteering work to use my vacation more productively. So that's why I'm here now. Thank you.
Please. Your partner.
Nice to meet you. My name is Cho Eun-chae, and my university is Hanyang University, and my major is business administration. My purpose also same.
Oh, yes. And speaking of your voluntary organization, ASEZ, and what was the decision to join this organization? And please introduce the organization's mission.
ASEZ is a university volunteer group, and ASEZ meaning is safety arts from A to Z, and the meaning is the university student safety arts and change the world. Yes.
So actually,
Voluntary organization.
Yeah. University students are joined to our volunteer
For
group.
university students, only for university
So
students.
nowadays, we are working in 175 countries.
175
in
countries.
the whole world, because every country have a university students, right? And also, ASEZ members are working in whole countries now. So more than 200,000 members are working now.
200,000.
Doing our activities in whole worldwide. So then, did you
Really
ask?
big organization.
Yeah. So even this in Mongolia, we have our ASEZ members too, like Mois, Ashois.
National University
Yeah.
of Mongolia.
So this August, we work our ASEZ activity together with Mongolian University students too.
That's very. I've actually graduated from National University
Oh,
of
really?
Mongolia. Yes, and I think they have a lot of partners in Mongolian universities.
Yes, right.
All right, and what did you guys do? I've heard, like, when I met you first time, you guys were telling me that you're like a Mongolian woman, the translator it seems, and she told me that you guys are cleaning up the river Silb, and like what you guys did, like what was the works that you guys, services that you guys did for in here?
August 8th, as we were planning to do some cleaning activities in Mongolia. So we received some recommend or advice from the chief of the apartment and public entity, the administration department. So they recommend us to clean the Selpe River. So with ASEZ member, about 60 members, and also the organizations send 20 people to do our activities to support. So we do the cleaning maybe 1.5 kilometers near the Selpe rivers to pick some trash and also like promote about cleaning activities too.
That's very nice and very honorable job, I would say, to clean, and especially for another country too, since you guys from Korea. Did you guys did any other stuff than cleaning the river? What was the interesting stories that you guys have? What?
You mean while cleaning?
Yeah, while cleaning, or like in here, any other jobs than cleaning, than a river, or like you were like giving me like foods, and I got like a burger too. Like you were like giving a lot of services. Like what did you guys also like I've supposed that you guys did a lot of stuff other than cleaning, just
Yeah,
cleaning.
that's right. First of all, we have four kinds of big activities.
4?
Yeah, 4. First one is reduce crime together, shortly
Oh.
RCT. It is like preventing some crimes because nowadays many people died, but it is not just by disasters, but it all caused by men. So we are also doing these projects to prevent the crime before it happened. And secondly, this one is the cleaning campaign. Just we did this
Yes.
August 8th.
Yes.
So this is for like recovering this earth because nowadays the global warming or like climate change is very serious
Pollution too.
issues. Yeah. So that's why we are doing this for second. And third one is we are like also helping our societies who are like alone and who are lonely. So we visit them and we also give some help that we can do for our society.
Yes.
And fourth one is like we are going to do some help who meet some disasters like
Oh.
earthquake or tsunamis. So we all gathered when there's some serious disasters happen in some country, then we visit there and we help for them to recover their life.
It's a really big organization, it seems. What do you think of Mongolia as a Korean? I'm asking.
Before coming here.
Yeah, well, now too.
Actually, before coming here, in Ansan, and I live in Ansan, there are many Mongolian people.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
There's lots of Mongolians in Korea.
Yeah, so Mongolian people is very kind and nice. That's why Mongolia is very kind country and very nice country, and I think that.
What about you? What do you think?
Actually, my major is architecture.
Oh, yeah.
So, and also I have many interest in like landscape and history too. So, even before I come here in Mongolia, I heard many stories about history like Genghis Khan, and also nowadays I see and heard many landscape through the media about Mongolia, like great field and mountains. So I always have a wish that I also want to visit Mongolia. But finally, this vacation, I have a chance to visit Mongolia.
Yes.
Then, as I expect, the landscape was really great. Even when I leave the airport, all around is like nature, field,
Grasslands.
mountains. Yeah, so it was very impressed to me to see that nature.
It's really interesting also. A lot of Koreans are coming to Mongolia. Like how Koreans are becoming lots of interested, and lots of Koreans are coming to Mongolia. And same, like Mongolian people also go to Korea, and there's a lot of a cooperation between the two countries, I would say. Talking about Korea, what do you think, how the Korean and Mongolian relationship with each other? What do you think of Mongolia as a visitors?
I think the like biggest difference in Mongol and Korea is like the populations, I think, because nowadays the very serious issues in Korea is nowadays there's no youth people now, so the people are getting
of the populations in Korea.
getting older, but the young generation is now disappearing now.
Yes.
But I heard that Mongolia is opposite.
Oh, yes.
Because so many kids and so many youth people.
Yeah, we have a lot of birth.
Yeah, that's right. So, in my thought, like as we are university students, the youth generations, so actually Mongol will have more opportunity or possibility to like have some effect for the futures than in Korea. So actually this is also the one of the reason that I want to visit Mongolia, and also I want to talk with university students in Mongolia too. So when I talk with the university students in like Moist Ushers, they also have many awareness about like environment or social issues.
Yes.
So it was very impressed. So and also I maybe next time if I have more time, then I also want to talk more deeply about
Yes.
more futures or the problems for now with Mongolian members too.
It's nice, and especially doing voluntary work for other country like Mongolia as a Korean, it's very nice. Thank you for guys actually doing this work. I'm sure we have a lot of problems like pollution, and I hope that we're gonna continue to cooperate and work with each other. Do you have any? What did you guys went to? Do you was like stayed in Ulaanbaatar, or did you went to other countryside? Terrells, maybe. I think you guys went to Terrells, right?
Terrace?
Terrells, no?
Yes, we have been in Terrace.
And what other places have you been? Only Terrells and Ulaanbaatar?
No, we also have been Baganur. Yes.
Baganur.
Yeah. We-
Bagnor?
Yeah,
We
Baganur.
Oh.
And Terrace. But actually, we didn't
Remember.
see real countryside yet because it is a little bit far from here.
Yeah,
So-
it's a big country, and Terrells is a national camp. It's closer to the city. Bagnor is also closer to the city. I think, but still, it's a nice place. I think you guys had a good time, it seems. Your organization, let's talk about it now. The organization's, where's the headquarters? Is it American, or is it Korean, or what country is it originated from? And I've heard it's Christian. And are you guys Christian? If a volunteer wants to volunteer as a volunteer, do they have to be Christian, or the religion doesn't matter?
First, our headquarters is in Korea because, as you say, first we are originated from the religious group, the church. So actually, our church also begins in Korea. That's why ASEZ also start from Korea. But many people have some questions like, is this just for like organizations to
Promote
promoting
religion.
like this? But as you see, we are also doing many activities focused on real for societies now.
Yes.
Because so even like we are continuously doing our activities, but
Helping service.
yeah, and also for in this process, we usually not promote our
Religion.
church, but we are promoting just our activity itself. Like we have to be aware about environment, and also we have to aware about our society problems, because our ultimate goal or purpose of our group is to make world better and safer.
That's true.
Yeah. So actually, this is the words of the in Bible, but still our purpose is like to change.
Are you
the
guys
world.
Christian?
No.
Are you do you guys worship Christianity?
Yeah.
For a Mongolian person, you have to be Christian also if you want to join your organization.
No.
No.
Actually, ASEZ is like a global group, so the religious is not just a matter if they want to participate our activity too, then they can join our activities. And if they also want to support our group, then they can support our group too.
That's really true. And I think it's not only a church or religious thing. I think it's also based on a good service, on helping environmental issues, societal issues also. And thank you for coming, actually. And I hope you guys see you again. Are you guys planning to do any future works in Mongolia? Do you have any other projects? What's the future of your organization? What are you guys planning to do?
Actually, I heard that in Mongolia have great desert, right? Gobi Desert, right? And also I heard that desertifications is in progress in Mongolia too.
Yes.
So
Serious problem.
yeah. So recently we launched our new project, which name is Earth Recovery Project. So it has also many campaigns and activities, and one of the campaign is planting trees. But as you know, planting trees like 50,000 is very hard for us to do right now.
50,000.
Yeah, or more than or less than 50,000. So maybe I think maybe next time if we have chance, then we also just in my thought, what if we do some planting trees in Mongolia to like prevent or slow down the desertifications?
That's really nice, and there's lots of projects are going planting trees in Mongolia, and also really thankful for helping with these issues. And I'm sure if people are interested, they could look up at ASEZ, and they could look up on internet, and it's a really big organization actually, and it's not just the Christian community, but it's a worldwide organization, it seems. And thank you guys for doing your work, and I'm really honored. Thank you very much for coming. And if there's any other messages that you want to tell, we can tell to our watchers, or maybe people in Korea. Or maybe in Mongolians, what do you want to guys tell?
Me
Your
first?
message? Yeah, it's okay.
First, actually, I just stay here for 3 weeks. It was very short time, but I feel very many things, and I also experienced very great experience.
Yes,
maybe it could be just once in my life.
Oh.
So, actually, I have special memories in my mind. So maybe next time if I have a chance, I really want to come again, because
you sure do.
Yeah.
Sure, welcome.
So
Always
many
welcome to Koreans.
Mongolian peoples are kind, and also they have a willing to help other peoples. So maybe next time when we have also other project in Mongolia, I hope many people also be the part of our activities and campaigns, so that also all people have and share the awareness of social and environmental issues, so that we can be or we can make the world
a good change and help.
We can be like
good change, for sure, and help the environment and society. What about, do you have any?
Actually, nowadays, environmental problem is very, very big, and problem is very serious.
Mongolia have a lot of issues for sure, for
very serious.
environmental.
And so we have to be interested in environment issue, and so that's why don't think it's difficult to protect Earth's protect Earth's recovery. So that's why I want to let's join and let's together recovery Earth and save the Earth and in our daily lives.
Yes. Thank you guys for coming, and we're in support of it, and I would say, and we'll be in support of you guys, and please do your work, and we could do maybe lots of work in the future together maybe, and yeah, please come again. I think you guys are active, very active organization. All right, thank you guys for joining us for today's program, and it's a really honor to present these people from Korea and their organization for the environmental cause and the serious issues of the world, not only Mongolia. And thank you for joining in. Have a great time and see you again later on the Voice of Mongolia podcast.